I mean, it was amazing that, I don't know, I haven't been there since, so it's been like 2 months already, so last time I went was in January. No, December, sorry. So, welcome, person. So I was there like in December, so that was, or it could have been November, who the hell knows, I don't remember now. I don't know when the last time I was there. Yeah, oh yeah, you can simply do that, yeah. Whatever.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting
Nose is
cold.
getting cold.
Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Yeah, right. Hella. Yeah. Let's do hella. Chloe hates hella, so don't do hella. So did you do what you said you were going to do after dinner? Oh, yeah, right. Forgot you got to do dishes. Yep. All right. Yeah, forgot. Duh. Makes sense. Yep, at 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Hey, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm just going to get my second cup of coffee. creamy Italian either, because creamy Italian has a taste. Who the hell knows what it was? Okay, we're back, people. All right. Yep, we're back. All right, let's continue.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Last time I played this, people,
They're grateful you're here with
this
them.
was the, I couldn't even have subtitles,
Take a walk alone.
which was very bad, and I'm glad the
Sometimes I have
update actually happened, so.
just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, you know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing.
Amazing.
You always have been since we were kids.
Kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some
Bring
water?
me some water? Oh, yeah, sure, sweetie. I will. Okay. Let's get Chloe some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh, man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me.
One thing I can say is, people, what I just said about the
I know.
Power Rangers thing, I always liked Power Rangers because, well, when I was a kid, I used to watch that, so.
Trying to make
I mean, I could see, I never knew
Dude, you're not
he
super
did
Max.
that too, but
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
having Power Rangers is just, you know.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a Blade Runner mood.
Blade Runner mood?
I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me. Like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max.
I swear
I won't fall asleep.
Okay.
Not when you're here.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
I always keep going to the wrong drawer here. Here it is.
Here's the DVD.
At least this day and age, they still have DVDs, which is normal, I guess. Would have been nice if they showed what they were watching. You know. And as you know, Max falls asleep. So Chloe stays awake and Max falls asleep. Here where Max said to Chloe, well, make sure you don't fall asleep now. Boy, being in a wheelchair must be terrible.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Seriously? Uh-huh. No such song, buddy. Whatever. Doesn't even exist. It's not even real. Yeah, okay. Nah, I see. Yeah, goody. Uh-huh. You say so.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Yeah, really?
Okay, but get rid
Yeah,
of the
well,
mail for your
hey.
folks if I screw up.
I mean,
Trust me. I will.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo.
Yes, yeah.
But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah,
Max
right.
Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Yep, got that right.
Is that okay?
Hey?
Perfect.
Good.
Oh my god.
Good.
Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
Toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our
Badass in
pirate
pirate
gear.
gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
Pancakes.
I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, I really don't know if I could do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I don't have that problem, so... I don't think it's the ice cream. I think it was a salad or a soup. Oh, God. Oh.
So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Yeah, they stood up for his ass.
I can't abuse this level of my...
What? Come on. Come on up. You were on my lap before. I was loving you earlier. Hmm. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Come on.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Okay.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander.
What?
There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is the elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back.
Huh?
Like when Chloe calls me step-dude. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who tried to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me. Since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too. Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew? There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Can't go to David's locker. He's in there. I don't know how the hell to get him out. Should never did what the hell I did. Stupid.
J&J said to quietly halt COVID-19
Mine never did that.
vaccine production.
Unfriggin' believable. Why the hell did I do that part? Why did I stick up for his ass? Because normally he's not in there. Oh, I have no clue how the hell to get him out.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Freaking clue how the hell to get him out of there.
I can't leave until I search through David's garage. Yep, locked from the other side.
I'm screwed. Should never fucking did that.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
I'm screwed. Whatever you do, don't do one thing ever in part 3. Never stick up for David. You know, when Chloe and them, you know, like when you come back from the pool area and you stay over at Chloe's house, and the next day you wake up and then David comes in and, you know, from the night before and whatever, and never side with him. Because if you do, you'll regret it in part 4. Because normally if you don't stick up for him, he's not in the damn garage. Now he's in the garage. I can't even do what I have. I can't even do what I have to do now.
I can't leave until I search through David's garage.
I can't search the garage. Hold on a second, people. Do one thing. I don't know how you could go into YouTube when you're in a game. I can't even do it. Well, people, I'm going to have to get stop for a minute here. And this is where we'll be, but I'm going to have to stop for a minute. I have to check on something. I have no clue what the hell to do. So we'll be back in a little bit when I do it.